The Justice Department's word for the product was nominal value. That was the department's description on December 17, 2024, the day after the sentences came down. The product was a set of online training videos about internet marketing and self-help. That same release put the membership above 2,800 people and victim losses at approximately $23.5 million. The company selling those videos called itself Eight-Figure Dream Lifestyle. It advertised an online marketing business where members could supposedly earn millions by selling memberships. A buyer appeared to be getting three things at once: an education, a business opportunity, and a path to large commissions. But the size of the commission that buyer could collect was capped by how much the buyer had paid to get in. That one rule is what turned an unremarkable library of videos into the engine of a multi-million-dollar operation. According to the Federal Trade Commission's complaint, filed on June 25, 2019, the pitch went out by pre-recorded robocall, live calls, text message, internet ads, email, social media, and live events. That filing alleged that typical consumers with no previous skills or experience were told they could earn between $5,000 and $10,000 within 10 to 14 days. It also alleged they were told they could consistently earn at least $10,000 within 60 to 90 days. The appeal was straightforward. Pay for access, follow the system, and let an established operation hand you the method. Consumers paid between $2,395 and $22,495 for the program, according to the complaint, a membership price plus a separate administrative fee. The agency alleged the levels differed in one way that mattered. The higher you paid, the larger the commission you could receive on a sale, and no member could collect a commission larger than the price of their own purchase. Run that rule through the two endpoints. Someone who came in at the bottom at $2,395 and then closed a sale at the top level of $22,495 could keep no more than the $2,395 they had paid to get in. The balance passed up to a higher-paying member above them. So what rose with the payment level was the ceiling on everything that member could ever earn from a single sale. Whatever the tier bought, the outcome is documented. Consumers who bought the program typically lost their entire investment, according to the commission, and often incurred significant loans and credit card debt in the process. The cost of climbing the ladder landed on the buyer well before there was any sale to collect on. And when a sale did happen, the money split in two directions. A new member typically paid the membership fee directly to the existing member who closed the sale, per the complaint, and paid the administrative fee separately to Eight-Figure Dream Lifestyle. So the membership money moved sideways to whoever recruited you. The administrative fee moved to the company on every single entry. That fee did not depend on anyone above or below succeeding. It arrived whenever another person joined. The promised earnings and the documented results moved in opposite directions. Consumers who bought the program rarely earned substantial income, the complaint alleged. A member's only route to revenue was the sale of another membership, and that next buyer would face the same menu of payment levels and the same instruction to go find someone else. The criminal record that followed was blunter. The vast majority of members never made a single sale, according to the Justice Department. Behind the funnel sat three men. Alex Dee, Brian Kaplan, and Jerrold Maurer founded and operated Eight-Figure Dream Lifestyle as a Wyoming corporation from approximately January 2017 through March 2019, according to court documents summarized by the Justice Department. The operating window matters. January 2017 through March 2019 covers both brands because the November 2018 launch of Online Entrepreneur Academy happened inside it. The Commission's filing identified the same three men in corporate capacities connected to Eight-Figure Dream Lifestyle, to Online Entrepreneur Academy, and to related entities. OEA LLC, doing business as Online Entrepreneur Academy, is one of the 5 corporate defendants named in that filing. One operation, several names on the paperwork. In November 2018, the name changed and the pitch continued. Dee, Kaplan, and Maurer launched Online Entrepreneur Academy after announcing that they had left Eight-Figure Dream Lifestyle, according to the complaint. The agency described the academy as a spin-off, promoted in the same manner as the original. And it alleged the same promise under the new name: thousands of dollars within 60 to 90 days. What the filing documents is continuity, the same expensive money-making program, the same rapid earnings claims, and the same payout structure that depended on bringing new paying members into the system. The Commission announced the case after the complaint was unsealed and after the court had already granted an asset freeze. It came as one action inside the agency's June 2019 robocall enforcement sweep. The complaint charged 5 corporate defendants and 4 individuals: John A. Bain, Alex Dee, Brian M. Kaplan, and Jerrold S. Maurer. Dee appears in the filing under his former name, Alex S. Dowlett-Shahi. The Commission alleged violations of the Federal Trade Commission Act, the Telemarketing Sales Rule, or both, for deceptive earnings claims delivered by robocall and other marketing. The civil side ended without a trial. According to the Federal Trade Commission, 2 stipulated final orders imposed monetary judgments totaling more than $32 million, partially suspended based on the defendants' inability to pay. Those orders banned defendants from selling money-making methods or business coaching programs, and banned 9 of them from using robocalls for most purposes, including marketing and advertising. Money did go back in a fashion. In October 2021, the Commission returned $1.1 million to consumers. The payments averaged $460 and went to 2,506 people. Set that average against the numbers on either side of it. The Justice Department put the membership above 2,800 people. The Commission's complaint put the cheapest way in at $2,395. So the typical check came back a small fraction of the least anyone could have paid to walk through the door. The Commission then ran a second, separate refund under the Online Entrepreneur Academy name in November 2024. That one sent 1,353 payments totaling more than $84,000. The criminal case supplied the admissions. Brian Kaplan and Jerrold Maurer pleaded guilty in November 2023 to conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Alex Dee pleaded guilty to the same charge in July 2024. On December 16, 2024, all 3 were sentenced. Dee received 36 months in prison and was ordered to forfeit $1,845,600, according to the Justice Department's release the following day. Kaplan received 22 months and forfeiture of $2,838,700. Maurer received 22 months and forfeiture of $1,545,500. The department described what they had built as an illegal pyramid scheme that caused more than $23 million in losses to victims. The videos gave every payment the appearance of a product purchase, and that appearance was the point. The Justice Department's account is blunt. The videos mostly concerned online marketing and self-help. They had nominal value and they served as a vehicle for the company to appear legitimate, while the main purpose was recruiting new members and selling more memberships. Which is how nominal training produced approximately $23.5 million in losses. Every buyer was paying for the right to make the same expensive sale to somebody else. The course supplied the packaging. The next membership supplied the money. There's a filing like this one behind every collapse on this channel. Subscribe if you want the next one.